Memories that come flooding back when we see these two teams walk up there. My body almost doesn't even know what to do. First I start jumping, I'm excited, then my eyes start watering like I'm crying or Freak's cutting onions over here or something.
And Kobe, if CLG wins again, are the faithful just continually rewarded for success in the LCS, or is that train?
Rewards will not be given out until the end of this best of 5. I will let you know.
You let us know what the rewards end up being, but it's certainly going to be a trip to the mid-season invitational if you can win that best of 5, joining up with G2 Esports and a plethora of other teams who've already qualified.
Yeah, so I'm really interested in the bans right here so far. Azir was banned against TSM the entire semifinals. Also, Maokai being taken away from Hanser is really key when CLG holds first pick. They're almost forcing TSM into an echo ban here.
Yeah, look at the junglers that are up as well. You can't even attack top 3 right now. Both Nidalee,
right.
You know, Graves, everybody is up right now. So, they're going to leave everything up, and TSM wants to get 2 on the backswing.
This is huge. Every single game in the playoffs for these teams, when they've been on red side, they've banned Nidalee. So you would expect a Nidalee first pick, but that's not the way CLG was crafting their pick and ban. They were expecting a Nidalee ban to first pick Echo. Now they're stuck between choices.
I don't know. Since there's so many junglers up, I actually like the first pick Echo. You can take a Kindred. You can be fine as long as Svenskeren doesn't get off to an extremely quick first 3 minutes of the game.
Right.
But that's always the issue with Nidalee though. Is the first 3-4 minutes.
All right, well, the early Nidalee looks like the choice, as well as because everything else can be traded back and forth. They're looking right now at the Kalista AD carry in for Double. If both these marksman players, Double and Stixxay as well, are really known for this champion, I think she's been the most popular North American marksman pick overall, and it's going to be that one grabbed early.
6 out of the 7 playoff games for TSM, Doublelift has played Kalista, so he definitely wants to get that lane dominance going and snowball it towards the team fight.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty good against Echo too.
It definitely is good against Echo, and not only is it good for Doublelift and does he love this champion, it's right into his style of dominating lane, but it's also great for Yellowstar. Because one of the things that Yellowstar has been critiqued for all season long has been these issues where he's getting caught out, but now he's forced to stay with Doublelift, and Doublelift can even save his life.
This pick was huge for CLG. The triumvirate of top lane is Echo, Poppy, and Maokai. Maokai got banned. Echo
what about
first
Trundle?
picked, and the Poppy. So I said triumvirate. That only means 3 here, Kobe. Poppy picked up here, and I wonder where she's going to go because, of course, we see Echo as a pretty prolific mid laner.
All right, we need to calm down a little bit because this is actually very crazy. There's so many choices that need to be made here. They don't know where Echo's going. It's probably going to be in the mid lane, but then we also have to wonder about the Trundle being thrown in there as well if TSM ends up going with the tank top laner, because then Trundle support gains huge value. Oh my goodness, they can easily pick Trundle here. Trundle and AD carry, and I think CLG crushes this draft.
Yeah, we had this draft actually a couple days ago. I forget if it was in the European semifinal or
it was
what.
SKT versus KT.
It was that, you're right.
3.
It was SKT versus KT in the second, third place match sort of in Korea, and yeah, SKT got Trundle support with basically these 3 champions otherwise, and it was a really brutal team composition of 3 tanks plus double marksmen.
Yes.
CLG have 25 seconds to choose what they want those last 2 champs to be.
The only thing we have to wonder, though, is Aphromoo hasn't played Trundle. It doesn't fit into the style of Stixxay needing to be able to win lane. So they won't, I think, get the optimal team fight value out of this, which would be the Trundle pick, but instead with Caitlyn Morg are going very heavy towards
Morgana has been something that's been very big in North America, and especially Aphromoo has put in a lot of time on this champion. Going to be an extra measure to try and keep Stixxay safe. They've got a lot of protection for the backline, actually, with both Kindred and Morgana here. Caitlyn, she just wants to siege up and set up her traps to keep everybody off her back. Gragas is definitely a wild card, though, as he comes in with the barrel.
Sure.
If they can pull off a good ultimate, that can change everything.
And it's on Afro to put up a good black shield, and Stixxay to stay far enough away to not get wrecked here. Final pick to come through for TSM. And even though Zed and Azir were banned, he's going to get Corki in the mid lane here for Bjergsen. So double marksman, Nidalee, and 2 tanks for TSM. Meanwhile, it's Stixxay, who had such a great Caitlyn game in the semifinals, getting that champion again.
Something really big here with that last pickup, I think, for TSM. And true to their name, is going to be the strength in the mid lane. Nidalee plus Corki is such a powerful mid-jungle combo here, going against a melee mid laner as well as the Kindred, which does take a little bit extra time there. And Svenskeren should have priority early.
True.
We'll see what kind of leash they give him as well, because sometimes you can boost Nidalee and really just get her off to a very, very quick early game.